Political systems are too inefficient. They split like the atom that burned in the fission. Now every department and every decision defer to the herds of our corporate division. If you don't remember the ballot you cast, it's printed on every receipt you were passed. Each time you selected our products and services, we were elected in each of your purchases. Wanna buy a cat, plush, plush, toy, toy, box, box, wine, wine, won't bite, just call me back. Ham and ham and eggs, egg chair, chair, bed, bed, bath, bath, sponge, sponge, you hate is $4.99 lifeboat, boat shoe, shoestring, string bean, beanbag, bagpipe, pipe bomb, bomber jacket, jackdaw, doorstop. Stop, no, please don't take my furniture. Stop, watch, watchdog, dog color, Colorado, Adderall, Ezerol, seafish, ping pong, poncho, choke chain, chainsaw, swordfish, shish kebab, bobcat. Do you want a carrot? Will you wanna be a big shot? Don't you? Don't you wanna be the next big thing? You can do it, is it true? It's really true, there's nothing to it. I can prove it, hear the registers ring. Ring, 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 ring. You're kidding, it's for you.
No surprises, the Raptors are no show. Undeniably tragic, there's no hope. The Mojave is savage, it's no home. And I like it to manage the whole show. To the glitter, the glamour, and show boats. Built a magic amount of my folio. Unofficially branded it rap. With just a pair of dice, I came and tamed these earthly wastes. I built a paradise, you might as well desert your faith. Long ago when we aimed Armageddon at those pearly gates, I used that molten gold to rebuild heaven at the 30 end.
Heave-ho, vishers coming crawling out the sea-foe, giving you the willies as I'm stepping off my steamboat. Left here by the guards and beheaded by a rod. I've some deadly black spots for the clown left his beard.
So of course you will toe the lifeline and behave, or you'll be filing dandelion before you've had your tea break. Humanity's in balance if that balance isn't repaid. Interns can be inhumed and replaced.
Come to the rapturous score, 3 rounds down and back for more, to find the keys in chapter 4. Remind me, have you heard that before? Zoom, red dot, boom, headshot, your head's got a new lead clot, bring it to a dead stop, leave you with your head bumped. Another target on my list that can be checked off, cause on a mission I'm viciously efficient. My vital just my rifle and I set a jar to piss him. When it comes to assassins you could say I'm high caliber, yank him on machete from your head, look at this caliber.
With just the thing to stop the rebels, grin, pop some tablets, no matter what the matter is. Sins are got fabulous, cast off with the ardent misfits, lamenting the garden districts, to throw your doses in the bin. History's made by those who grin.
The fact is, you can't react not knowing what redacted. No need to grieve if you can't see diseases we've redacted. Happiness and truth, we simply view them through a lens. Redacted.
Life's a breeze when you can leave uneasy deeds redacted.
I'm happy. I'm happy.
Blunder in and wonder if a bunch of chips can run the strip. 100 twits with guns and clips have tried their luck and lost the bet. I funded it, I'm one with it, so watch your lip or run the risk, cause if you're here to plunder it, you might just end up under it.
If the world could ever be fixed, is America barricade could ever exist? Were you hoping for a life of heavenly bliss when you stepped out of vault number 76? Oh, you lost steam, oh, well you better be quick. Build a hovel from the rubble while the reverie sticks. Now you gotta build a heaven using death as the bricks if you wanna have a life out of 76.
Need a botanist, 2 paleontologists, a newspaper columnist whose views may be communist, a shoe salesman, possible balloon hobbyist, just another couple pop clogs for your shopping list.
Eventually all walls meet demolition, so Wall Street had to keep the tradition. Their financial systems resigned to ignition, and out of the ashes we have arisen. An empire is forged in the fire of ambition. In business there isn't the time for attrition. Invest to suppress that unjust competition, then each acquisition is new ammunition. When governments crumble and fall to the floor, they was paved with the graves of a corporate war. A fundament funded in blood to shore, a foundation for founding our covenant, born of a need for control of societal entropy. Enterprise at the price of your indemnity. Chart out the course, and of course you were meant to be bent to the will of a corporate entity.
Listen, thanks for all the warnings. My security's been beefed up several times since 9 this morning. Checkpoints at every corner, lasers and ventilations. I've got bodyguards for bodyguards. No way he'll penetrate when every unit on my team supreme, completely redeemed in worthiness, which means I'm impervious to the schemes of mercenary services. My servants are subservient, don't move unless I say so. Can't refuse my influence, half your crew is on my payroll.
The fact is everybody's gotta have it, don't have it, really have it, never have it, well you've had it, couldn't hack it, never have it, had it in the hands for advantage of the habits that are lacking what I have it. Now the end you got the traffic, you have grudging demographics, so you're packing of your magic, cause you've understand have it, always had it, you're a rabbit with a tag, it'll be panic, so you're manic, you'll be grabbing to the shelves up in the panic, seems that everybody has it, and you really gotta have it, so you get it, you're ecstatic, but the tracker on the static of the years out of fashion to the fan, he's a plastic, take your flashes, then you get back in your concrete, you have it, on the fact is everybody's gotta have it, don't have it, really have it, if you haven't, well you've had it, couldn't hack it, never have it, had it in the hands, very glad it's hooks, you mother, what a
I'm an optimist, but was it
made a bad decision to make a mission out of living in a vicious cataclysm. Sitting in the wilderness and killing for provisions. Evolve may have its faults, but all the halls were a condition. And we dweller went from level-headed fella to a villain. So forgive me if it's not what I envisioned, but with citizens selected out of brilliant civilians, I thought that some decorum while exploring was a given.
Hi, Joe. How you doing today? I haven't seen you since the fall barbecue last May. All right. Oh, jeez. Okay, you can keep the carcass. I'll be on my way.
Howdy, the engineers in the field. Farm boy charm with a megaton yield. I've got a cranium laced with uranium to spin your offense with the weapons I wield. I'm hot stuff, cause I've 100 degrees. So if you boil my blood, you'll get burned on steam. I'm overqualified to leave you nullified. And can you sorry how you better run and hide or die by my machine?
Impressed, I raise the stakes, return this land to vibrance. Witness as I raise estates from modern random violence. Business is the way to stay the bloody hand of tyrants. Convinced yet, sail and ask my buddy, Andrew Ryan. A grip of iron never tires, head of ire, leaden wires, neon veins and ancient spires, pump the caps and I respire. The economy is ash, I didn't light the fire, but I can always turn a profit sweeping up the pyre.
Roll 47, better lay low or he might get 86. Let's put a bounty on his head. That crash assassin makes me sick. If his barcode doesn't scan, we just need to price check him. Blood spilling on my designer tiles, clean up on aisle 7. Look, I'm not afraid of the ICA. I'm like 1,000 floors up, they'll never find me. Wait, is that a person lurking in the curtains? Nah, it's gotta be the bourbon, cause I'm certain my observers would have heard him. That would have been quite the feat for him to sneak past. Oh my god, it is him. I need to think fast. Guards, someone stop his vigilante. Please, I have a family. Is this the end? No, it can't.
No gold or silver coal's the only thing of worth to me. The only precious metal to our name would be the mercury. That fragile strip of burgundy that ever hurtles to the deep, alerting us as Mother Nature's taking every cursed degree. I've nothing left, my only treasure is my word to keep. Keep bellies filled, treat the ill and preserve the heat. But can I keep the peace as we bleed through adversity? How's a shepherd supposed to lead without a dog to herd the sheep?
Steel, iron, nuts and bolts, poor man's gold and rusted bolts, scrap, tin, wheels and gears, shift by shift and year by year, rubbing, sheet and plate, ironclad you sealed your fate, all that shine shall fade in time, will it but the day you see.
It's the places you go and the posts that you read, all snatched for a new algorithm to feed. Now holding our gold isn't par for the brand, our silver is sat in the palm of your hand. Quit whining and sign on the line in the sand that supply does not get to make the demand.
Headache, good better girls medic, but you want to get aesthetic, really don't become aesthetic. That burning is the purpose in your sternum. It's like in for life was working, but a single bloody dab is quite a lovely aesthetic. You grade your navel, it seems to me you need invasive exploratory surgery. See, I may have a little uncertainty, but real patient specimen there to me. Yes, you point to my syringes and you're high me. I do the charge and back you till you're shiny. I can fix you quick with my mediguns. The procedure's painless, but there's no fun.
Get them, you can fold them, stack the deck and weigh the dice. All that glitters isn't golden. Cash that check, you'll pay the price. Might be safer in the desert, only dust to judge your sins. But those who wager aren't so clever, cause in heaven, well, the house always wins. House always wins. House always wins. House always wins. Always wins. Always wins. House always wins.
A brilliant day is dawning, a million smiles are forming, our shimmering eyes are all enthralled. No, there's nothing like conforming. Perish the thought of mourning. Did you ignore the warnings? All negative thoughts are born.
My lord, did you take your joy this morning?
Sacrifice our family lives to those on high hill bend. On empires founded under thousands drowned in the cement.
I am the very model of a model employee. I never leave my shuttle, can't afford to pay those fees. My overtime goes overtime, I work 9 days a week, and I never hit that bar till it's time to take a break.
Vault-Tec reminds you your purpose on the surface is to work to survive through adversity by working with the persons beside you. Nah, I never liked you. I'm gonna craft some ammo and fight you.
There was a time I'd smile and pretend that I liked all my friends. When society and tell me why the pretense, bring a violent end to that white picket fence.
You missed my recital again.
There's no keeping up with the Joneses have broken their noses, have stolen their clothes and fed them to the roaches. That out of showing for mowing this lawn while I'm trying to focus.
It's a joy, 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 it's a joy to be among we happy few. It's a joy, it's a joy, it's a joy, it's a joy, it's a joy.
I found a downer. Hunt him down.
Surround the bounder.
Round him into powder.
Let it down on the ground for a round around.
Honestly, was the world you wanted what you got to see when you were dropping crosses into boxes behind polling screens? Was dropping bombs your chosen option? Did you vote for screams? Was the apocalypse your politician's policy? Did you put stock in their prepostering and prophecy? A shining future built on squabble-free equality? That every day you'd get your plate of steak and collard greens? The human race was capable of anything but wanton greed? But now that world is gone and what lived on belongs to me. That freedom you so wanted's now the cost of living comfortably. Peace is just a product with a focused test of billions, and the test was unsuccessful, so we altered its description.